Hello everyone, welcome back for another shave. Today I'm gonna try, for first time on the channel, one of the soaps and of course matching splash over here by RazoRock. This one here is Blue Barbershop. Here is a glimpse of the matching splash as well. This set was a gift from my Italian wet shaving brother Brett. He gifted it to me back in December, I believe. And he just reminded me today, hey, have you tried it? I think it's time to try it. So here it is, Brett. I'm shaving with Blue Barbershop by RazoRock. This one, both the soap and the splash are made in Italy, and they're very affordable. The price point of the soap at the time of the recording is 14 Canadian dollars, and the splash is available for 19 Canadian dollars, which makes it one of the most affordable soaps to try. And of course, matching splash here. So if you're just starting your wet shaving journey, RazoRock products might be the best bet when it comes to safe investment, because they're not gonna make you splurge too much, but you're gonna get the matching set to try. And this scent, it's quite interesting. So the base, you can see here, it's been sitting for a while. It's brand new, never used. The base is, I believe, vegan. Just a quick check. The label is a bit faded, as you can see, but if it's visible enough, you can pause and try to read it. But yeah, so coconut oil, of course, lanolin, yep, no tallow. So this is their vegan base. And the smell, it's quite light out of the container. I'm sure that once we lather it, we're gonna get more of it. But what I can smell, it's fresh. I don't know if it's citrusy, but there is, yeah, probably it's a citrusy, clean, almost aquatic notes that I get. And there is something herbal on a bit of a medicinal way, if I can explain it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there are any notes listed on Italian Barber website. I recall that when I checked some time ago, it was just mentioned that this one is inspired by Floid Blue, which is important information that I missed to tell you, but now here it is. So if you have Floid Blue, which is discontinued at the time, that's probably close to it. I haven't smelled it myself, but it's time to lather it. I'm gonna spray just a little bit of water here because the soap was staying for a bit. And I'm gonna use my blue TRC brush. I think blue ice or iced something. Keep forgetting the name of this brush, but it's a fantastic little brush. 24mm synthetic knot. I believe it's around 20-25 Canadian dollars. Really safe bet. Safe purchase, because it's a fantastic little brush that honestly, for the price point, it's extremely hard to beat. I keep on saying this for this brush, if you've seen me using it before. And yeah, that's a valid thing. I really enjoy using it. So what we're gonna do, no scoops today. We're gonna go directly in the container and load generously. If my babbling doesn't make much sense, or it makes less sense than usual, this is because today we tried golf. At least I tried golf for the first time with my colleagues. It was a lot of fun, but we did it in a very hot summer day. And of course, what's best time to do it than from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. at the spike of the heat. So all the energy was sucked from the sun, but it was a lot of fun. I'm surprised how much I enjoyed playing golf. It was a beginner. Play field. What was the name? Pitch and put, I think. Yeah, that pretty much tells you how much I know about golfing. I can't even recall the name. But these courses are smaller and easier, super casual, beginner friendly. So it was a lot of fun trying to swing a club on the golf track. Golf field, how do you call it? Golf course, I believe. Yeah, this is the ladder that it's already shaping here. I'm gonna just grab it, bring it back to the brush. Seems very easy to lather. The lanolin for sure will make it slick. Yeah, let me know in the comments, do you play golf? That was the first time trying it for me. And yeah, it's difficult but enjoyable for someone who doesn't know what and how to do. It was fantastic experience, a lot of fun. And as I'm babbling, here we are. I'm using the usual bowl, my bowl of choice, the favorite bowl that I have, my Brousseau Dov. Added a bit of water and started working the soap. The scent is still very light. There is not a single scent note that gets stronger. So yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more once the lather was shaping up. But yeah, very light scent. Here it is, nice lather. I don't think that it needs too much water. I feel that it will be very airy if I continue for too long, but this will be the last spray. Just trying to push it a little bit. I already see that the structure is quite high, but it looks shiny, and hopefully it will be slick enough. Extremely easy to lather, as I said. Here we are, tons of nice shiny lather. Here it is in the bowl, white on white. The matching colors don't help, but you can get the idea. Plenty of lather in the bowl. Just whipping the bubbles a little bit more, and yeah, the lather gets a bit more airy. I did wet the face. This one is a late evening shave. The lather is not too thick and creamy, but it looks pretty good. Managed to brush it on the face without creating a big thick cloud. I'm not a fan of the Santa Claus beard. I prefer creamier and more sleek, low structure lathers. For the razor, it's been a little while since I used this razor here. I have the RazoRock Gold, pretty much on theme with the soap, and I have it on the barber pole handle, which is my favorite handle that RazoRock are selling. Time for the first pass. And inside I have brand new Gillette Silver Blue blade. Going over a day and a half, almost 2 days of growth, I guess. As the lather stays on my face, I get a little bit more of the kind of like clean, powdery elements of the scent. But yeah, the scent strength is very low, maybe 1.52 out of 10. Residual slickness, not the greatest, but it's decent. It will provide enough for buffing, especially during the second or third pass, if you go for a third pass. But yeah, back to the golfing. Even my colleagues that are golfing and have experience playing, they share my impression. I was surprised how boring it is to watch golfing on the TV. I don't know if any of you tried to watch it, but how enjoyable it is to actually try playing. Even when you don't know what you're doing, it's a lot of fun. Highly recommending if you're on the fence to try. Go and try. It's a good fun, and find a friend that knows what's supposed to be done. That's a huge help, of course. They will be quite helpful to guide you. The only thing that I will recommend is not doing it in a very hot summer day like what we did. Right now I feel that my brain is fried. And I forgot how efficient that razor is. Yeah, great stuff. One little blemish didn't make it. Yeah, as I was buffing over here, I feel that the residual slickness is a bit lacking, but it was still okay. Decent performance. That was good first pass. Yeah, the ladder is quite airy. The structure was starting to collapse. I guess that's a proper explanation. So I did a few more swirls. Maybe also because the soap was staying for a little while. And time for the second pass against the grain. This will be the final pass for me tonight. Just a nice, quick and relaxing shave. That razor is very efficient, and especially in the against the grain pass, it feels a bit less smooth because the blade just engages with the whiskers, providing a very close shave. I know that RazoRock released a plus plate of the goat, but in my opinion, this is very efficient already. Yeah, I really wish that the scent was just a bit more pronounced with this soap. I'm sure that the splash will be way better. And yeah, as the lather sits on the face, like the last areas before I go with the razor, I can definitely feel that it gets thinner. Some vegan bases are like that. With my next shave, I will try to make a lather with way less water. That sometimes helps. But yeah, after applying the lather for second time, the residual thickness, as expected, is better. So it was way more comfortable to buff. And once again, the goat did a fantastic job. Even on the problematic spots, is taking care of the whiskers and providing a very close shave. Excellent job. Okay, we're gonna skip the face wash. I'm quite tired, as I mentioned, so we're gonna move directly to the splash here. I love the label. It's really nice. This old school type of illustration here. And I believe that the illustrator, the artist working on this, Philip something, I cannot read his surname properly. He did this illustration Very classic, old school style. I love this label, really nice. And the Pepino splash is another RazoRock splash that I used before, and I expect a great skin feel if that's the same base of the splash here that they use. Okay. Here it is, the nice alcohol tingle, nothing major. Oh yeah, way fresher. Now we're talking. Better scent. Oh yeah. So now here I can definitely tell that there is more citrus, aquatic and clean. I don't know if the splash I get too much powdery notes, so it's not like too powdery type of a barbershop scent. It's just fresh and aquatic more than anything for me, and the dry down is quick, feels good, and there is a little bit of cooling sensation, which is welcome for a hot summer evening. Let me check. What do we have? Oh, menthol. Yes, here it is. This label is in slightly better shape, but you can pause and see if you're curious about the ingredients. Yep, really good. Very nice skin feel from the splash, similar to the Z Pepino, as I mentioned. And that fresh scent, it's excellent. Perfect for early morning shave and perfect as my shave tonight. Very pleasant. It's not overwhelmingly strong. It's just enough for it to be enjoyable and relaxing. And yeah, so you won't bother many people in the house in the evening with strong scents. Yeah, I really like that scent. Yeah, the splash, highly recommended. This soap, the scent, I really wish that that it was a little bit more, but yeah, the performance was good. That soap is 14 Canadian dollars, pretty good price compared to some other offerings out there. Not the slickest, but it's good. If you add less water to the bowl, or if you face lather, I'm pretty sure that the structure will be a little bit creamier with better slickness. So yeah, the splash, really, really pleasant. And let me know in the comments if any of you own the Floid Blue and you also tried the Blue Barbershop by RazoRock. Let me know how close they are. Are they on the money with the scent? Because this scent is really pleasant. Just, yeah, fantastic, fresh, yeah, classic manly scent. All right, enough babbling from me for today. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe and enjoy smooth shaves.